I'm not going to waste your time with a subscriber challenge right now, but I do need you to understand that later today, I'm going to be streaming this stream right here, this event right here, some Jump Festa news regarding Dragon Ball Legends, Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, and maybe some other Dragon Ball stuff on the official Bandai Namco channel. So I'm encouraging you to stay up to date with my channel. Maybe you want to temporarily subscribe, right? Or maybe you want to just keep my channel up because I will be streaming this later on today. And we are expecting some Dragon Ball Super superhero reveals. We already know, shout out to Dex for this over on Twitter, by the way. But he went ahead and found the tags for this video, and once translated, we can see that one of the tags reads movie version linked campaign 4th. So basically the 4th installment of the movie campaign on both Global and JP Dokkan. This is, I'm telling you right now, this 100% has to do with Dragon Ball Super superhero. The reason why we know this is because both Global and JP have been currently going through a very long or very time-gated movie superhero campaign, if you will. The first installment of this campaign was when the free-to-play Gohan dropped on JP first, when their movie released over in Japan, and then on Global when the international movie released, or I guess the international version of the movie released. That was the first iteration of this campaign. And then the second part of this campaign out of 4 is when the Cell Max event dropped on both versions of the game. The third installment of this campaign was when both Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 arrived on Global and JP in the month of October, which means we are currently awaiting the 4th campaign, and that's exactly what this is talking about right here. And I already mentioned this in a video I did about, 2 weeks ago, so feel free to watch this in more, basically in more depth. But the main point I want to talk about, or that I was talking about, is that the Tanabata banner, which usually happens around Christmas for Global Dokkan, which that's the way it's been for the last 3 years on Global Dokkan. They moved this banner to early, the 7th, the 5th of December, literally freeing up a ton of space for the basically end of December. And we know that JP Dokkan gets a dual Dokkan Fest towards the latter half, basically the late end of December, and we know that they have been trying their best to push out all of this Dragon Ball Super superhero stuff but near both versions of the game around the same exact time. So I do really think that with Global Dokkan trying to free up that end of the month space, and when you take in consideration that there's a 4th campaign coming, and taking consideration all these factors, I think that whatever JP Dokkan gets for the end of December, Global Dokkan will be receiving it as well. And I do think it's going to be, or at least related to, Beast Gohan, or maybe Ultimate Gohan, right? It doesn't have to be Beast Gohan, but I think it's going to be superhero related in some way, shape, or form. So what I need you to do is go ahead and take a look at this time right here, December 16th at 10:30 p.m. So what I did here, I usually convert this time, to all time zones, and that way you can go ahead and basically see what time it's going to be for you. I'm running slightly short on time today, which you can probably tell by how fast I'm trying to speak here, but I don't really want to leave you with nothing though, right? So go ahead and go to savvytime.com, savvy with 2 V's, time.com, and at the first thing you're going to put is EST time. That is my time zone. Just literally go here and type in EST. And then go to, make sure you're on Friday, December 16th, and make sure you type in 10:30 p.m. because that is, again, the time that the stream starts for me. I mean, honestly, what you could do, now that I just realized it, what you can probably do is you know what I'm going to do for you? Yeah. This will automatically tell you when it's going to be dropping for you. So instead of all of this shenanigans, instead of forget this, instead of doing that, I'm going to link the stream here in the comment section under this video here. Hopefully I remember to do that, but yeah, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pin that, I guess I'll pin the stream, and once you click on it, you should be able to see when the stream is going to be starting for you. But again, let's say it doesn't tell you that, then I'd recommend just going to Google or going to, again, savvytime.com. Make sure you see it says December 16th, 10:30 p.m. EST, and then add your own time zone and just see what that converts to. Regardless, I'm going to be streaming this, so stay tuned. Multiple ways for you to know when this is going to be arriving. 20 hours from now, but obviously you're not going to be seeing it until a little bit later in the day. So I might drop this, I don't know, like 12 hours from now, something like that. Again, I don't really know. But again, stay tuned. I'll be streaming this, and we can go ahead and experience all the hype together. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you have a great rest of your day. I can't wait to see you in the stream. Take care and peace.